one world order, defensive narrative, motherfucking deity, the fake black melanated lion is the new deity for the one world order. I got 3 of them. I got 3 black lions on post for the fuck shit. See what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be looking directly up at this light. The northern lights. Y'all ain't got no motherfucking lights. Y'all looking at radiance. Y'all looking at the radiance, dude. Y'all ain't looking at the illumination of the light. Y'all looking at pastels and florals from reflections and shit from the light, from the world. Y'all one part of this world, bro. See, the northern lights. I'm gonna kill y'all with y'all own shit, like I always do. Now why they ain't looking up? Look at them motherfuckers folk there. That's people from the north looking at the northern lights. I thought it should be directly over the top of their head. Why are they looking out? Why are they looking out from the north, looking over towards the east? In that far east, that Japan motherfucker, you really northern too. Yeah, you on the northern half. Y'all, you on the northern half of the east. Just like they on the northern half of the west, you on the northern half of the east. Yeah. You on the northern half of the east. Yeah. You truly are. You northerner too. Ain't no sun rising far east. Northeast. Sunrise true east. That's why I got my lines out on your ass. For the beach line. We're gonna protect our shit. It's too late, but it ain't too late for me to explain what the fuck y'all done done. Ain't too late for me to explain what y'all done did, man. Ain't too late for that. You see what I'm talking about? See that black? Look how they looking out at the light. They should be, this northern light should be right on the top of their head according to their ball and all that shit. They should be right, north should be at the top of the ball, just with a little tilt and shit. Let me go see it. Let me go see what got that. Go see that go like this. Let them kill their motherfucking selves. Let them kill their motherfucking selves. Let's go see what they talking about. Let's go see what they talking about. Let's go see what they talking about. Look how they looking. Man, them niggas looking at the divine light from a distance. They looking at the divine light source, the light of the world. They looking at it from a distance with no direct contact, with no direct love from the divine source of light, from the light of the world. This is why they hate it. So they gotta be over there. You see, you got an Eskimo suit on, cold as hell over there, freezing. You ain't no divine being, man. Now all of a sudden, y'all done flipped the world with new world orders, one world orders, where y'all just took the life source, and you become the light and dictate everything through your animated bullshit. I said, Annie up. Annie up by my motherfucker self. This the new dish. This the new dish to take it. It's for melanation. This is the melanation dish to follow the line back to the light source. Get your divine soul back right. Yo, give me 5 on the black hand side, man. Get this shit back right, man. You hear me? Get this shit back right. Yo, that's how we gonna do this shit. That's how we gonna do it. Yo, that's the new deity. When we goddamn joining this church, you understand me? You're a critic on your taxes. You're a critic on your taxes. Some true shit. Yo, that way. Get behind the knowledge type shit. Tending to the soil there. Grow you some onions or something. Some potatoes or something. Yeah, sow your seed to Mother Earth. Get back in tune with nature. Yeah, get back in tune with nature. Cause this is the new deity there. The black lion. I got him sitting right at Hyperborea. That's him. He going the black rock. Cause they say that's supposed to be the sun dish really. When you done deem God to head to you done deem to be on the earth and can't get back. You gonna deem existence to the ground, to the earth, and deem it to the ground forever. You can't get to the heavens because that's your state of being, that you can't make it to those melanated heavens. So you're gonna put this shit in reverse. You gotta hashtag poo this shit. Hashtag reverse this shit. Every hashtag I make had meaning behind it. Every hashtag I ever gave y'all had meaning behind it. You gotta reverse. Hashtag reverse. Hashtag poo, point of origin. If I can locate your point of origin, nigga, you ain't existence. Now when I get back to this existence, I done retrace the source. See, this is the source. I ain't got to deal with no resources, no middleman, no anybody theological thoughts, no parables, no fables. I ain't got to deal with none of that because I'm dealing with the direct source of life that you trying to hide from a nigga. From a nigga. See what I'm saying? So I got 3 of these black lines that's we're gonna set up. Cause I got a K9 beast line. I call it the beast line. Because even when you're dealing with the east, you still got a northern side. You know that because them Russians is in North Asia. That's where they're emerging out at, North Asia. So Japan, you are far east. The sun ain't rising far east. The sun rises east and true east. Where I say true east at. See, I draw me a line from Canada all the way over there to Canaan. From Canada to Canaan. Call it the K9 line, the K9 beach line, to keep them northerners, northeast and northwest, keep that north shit up with the ground up, man. Y'all hold one of those fake ass hyperbolic rock that shit make them talking about for you niggas with that animated ass bullshit. Come on, cause you know I'm a boss with their own shit. Let's talk about these northern lights. This area that the sun and God don't have no regards for. The sun goes from east, south, west, straight, and it's bordering. Since y'all want everything to be bordering something, it's coming in right up under India. Yeah, we're gonna run the K9 line on your ass. I got me a line over there in the east and a line in the west, and I got me one cent right there next to Hyperborea, so y'all understand this is the life story, and this is what they calling God on the ground that's dead, while they control God's nation, the light, and they gave it to goddamn Lucifer, the torch. We don't live by no torchlight. Don't no torch light our shit up. The sun light our shit up. No, ain't no torch lighting shit up. The torch don't light my world up. The torch bring me torture. And takes me away from my divine knowledge. Yeah, it takes me away from my divinity. So I'm a guard this black rock, this shit, all this shit y'all made up. I'm gonna use all this shit in reverse on y'all ass to make my people understand the deception you done put in this world. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck free. Yeah, just go sow a seed. Just go grow your tomato or something. That'll do me just fine. I don't want no Teddy Tip, no cigarette, cause they play with it. I don't want none of that shit. I don't need nothing nobody. I just need you to goddamn go plant your feet on the ground and put your toes in some dirt, nigga. Put your toes in the soil and connect with Mother Earth, man. And stop thinking she a ball of water. See? Sunrise in the east. The east is right on the other side of Mount Sinai over there. The east, that's the east, ain't it? Yeah, but it don't go far east. It don't go all up there by Japan and all that shit over there with that. That's why they doing what they doing. This is why these motherfuckers come out them caves, them cannibals, eating each other up. They ain't had no respect for no dead, but now they got tombs and shit that Negroes built all over the world. Now they're trying to take tombs like they the divine sources and they the divine beings of the earth, and they give a damn about the earth, but they ball up and say it's water. Man, stop playing with the world, man. The lion is here. My fake deity. Y'all got fake dragons. Y'all got fake dinosaurs. Now I got a fake black ass lion. Yeah, this lion follow the lion, man. These niggas down here ain't living right. They giving Jesus for the sacrifice. Love life. Thug gotta roll the dice. Get a pick Illuminati. Follow the light. My chin to the sky, boy, I'm pressing on. So much weight on my shoulders, can't believe you're gone. I'm living life reckless, I'm dead ass wrong. Quadruple OG, nigga, I'm dead ass grown. These niggas down here ain't living right. They giving Jesus up for the sacrifice. Little light, dog gotta roll the dice. Gator pick Illuminati, follow the light. Yeah, I got my own scriptures, nigga. I've been watching y'all a long time. And I'm Illuminati head boss for real life. I keep trying to tell y'all. Yeah, my chin's to the sky. Boy, I'm pressing on. So much weight on my shoulders, can't believe you're gone. I'm living life reckless, I'm dead ass wrong. Quadruple OT, nigga, I'm dead ass grown. These niggas down here ain't living right. They giving Jesus up for the sacrifice. They mamas and everything for a sacrifice for these hoes. Little life, dog gotta roll the dice. Gator pick Illuminati, follow the light. Yeah, we gonna kill it, Papa. We gonna talk about it. Yeah, if it is Illuminati, we gonna kill that noise. We gonna talk about it, bro. We gonna be awakened by the information. We gonna let these hoes just come out here and pop shit. We ain't gonna expose them. We can't put our two fingers over our mouth and think we can Illuminati head boss by not exposing these motherfuckers that wrong. That ain't how it works, sir. No, that ain't how it works, sir. That ain't how it works, sir. Yeah. That ain't how it works, bro. So let me grab this torch and turn it the fuck off. Let me grab this torch in the world to believe the North has substance when they ain't never had no true light in their life. They can't stand the light now. Skin counts and all this old shit. They can't stand the light. This they natural light right here we looking at. To the naked eye, the northern lights from Alaska, this is how it look from Alaska. Often look like glowing, translucent. It's translucent. See, this how they goddamn convince you of a firmament. How they gonna tell you it's a firmament? I don't believe in that dome shit. I don't even, if it don't come from the ancestors, the melanation ain't rocking with it. I gotta have some takes from the goddamn, some stone carving. I gotta have some shit from the ancestors in my soul. I can't go with you rolling that book in my soul. The dome goddamn come from the wrong. That's what it's infinite light, nigga. Again, it's so stretched out and infinite, but it still chose not to get a north no light. The sun still chose not to give you no light, but you the light of the world now. Your deity is the light of the world. Now, I'm the darkness of the world. I'm gonna come and goddamn expose how the darkness come from the light, how the light come from the dark. See, there's a balance to this shit. Ain't no light without darkness, and the light come from the darkness. Yeah, the light come from the darkness, not from no motherfucker. The light come from the darkness. You hear me? The divine light. These motherfuckers stand at the divine light from a distance, and this all they get is some translucent shit that's reflecting and coming over there on their head, and they just wishing they can be a part of the true light. They wishing they part of life and light that's going on outside of that north. Because the east and the west and the south is chilling under the light that you're looking from a distance, looking at the translucence of the true light. Make that shit look pretty like you're looking at something. You looking at nigga. Huh? In real life, it's your fault, not mine. This is how you see it, but you ain't gonna watch how you try to why they this shit over somebody's motherfucking head at the top of a that they call north, going up toward the sky, going towards altitude, going up toward the mountain on Jacob's ladder. These niggas all been sing, man. Come on, man. This shit goddamn good. It appears translucent like ribbons and whips of greenish gray, smoky white cameras and all this old shit. Captured intense. Shit say captured intense neon. Some neon lights. Colors using long exposure. Exposed. What it said? Human eye use perceive them as a more muted. What more muted? What are you talking about? Ghostly white or green. Ghostly. A green glow through a massive solar storm can trigger vibrant, rappling, dancing curtains. It's an illusion. A bright green, pink, and purple stretching across from horizon to horizon, From horizon, well, how many horizons you got? You get the horizon. The sun show you the horizon. Yeah, the east and the west. When it's rising and when it's resting. So from horizon to horizon, you don't get no light. So this all you get is some transitional light. This is the northern light y'all got there. Cause this y'all light right here. Y'all don't get none. Y'all get some currents and ribbons and some translucent type. This is y'all get. This your light. This your motherfucking light. Melanation 3GD. Goddamn first lady of melanation in the building. What's up, baby? I'm just all pop my shit. I got me a new D. It's my goddamn my black line. That's the new world. That's the new world D to combat these northern light folks. Got me a black line. What's up, baby? What's up, dude? Got me a black line for the head. Look how they pointed down the equator. I mean, not the equator. Look how they pointed the North Pole towards the east and say this is why they don't get no light, but the light come from the east. Why they got it pointed towards the east and saying they don't get no light? They both are pointing it back towards the land they trying to hide. They even say this is why the North don't get no light, but this they lights right here though. This the northern lights right here. This they northern lights. Look how they looking at me from a distance. Look how they looking at it. They supposed to be directly over their head on the globe. They supposed to be looking up. They chin to it be to the sky like mine. My chin to the sky, boy, I'm pressing on. So much weight on my shoulders, can't believe you're gone. I'm living like breakfast, I'm dead ass wrong. Quadruple OG, nigga, I'm dead ass grown. These niggas down here ain't living right. They giving G's up for a sacrifice. Little life, Lord gotta roll the dice. Gator pick Illuminati, nigga follow the light. I'm gonna take it to the light. I'm gonna take it to the source of this shit. And what you do with it after that is on you. But I'm gonna do my job. I don't get paid for this shit. My life is my music, rap, nigga, no pay. I don't do it for dollars, nigga. I do it for my soul. I do it for my soul, man. Real talk. See what I'm saying? Look how they looking at it. Look how they looking at it to the distance at the northern lights. But they supposed to be right up under the shit. But y'all looking from there. Y'all looking. That's how they looking from Canada and all that shit. Let me see what I got right here. From Canada, the northern lights look like vast glowing curtains of pale green and ghostly white stretching across the sky. It's me right here, ain't it? Yeah, it's me right here. Yeah, it's me right here. Maybe goddamn midnight time. In northern regions like the Yukon or Northwest, that's Alaska. That's Alaska, that's the north. Greenland, that's the north. They should be looking straight up at this motherfucker. They should be looking straight up at this motherfucker. They should be looking straight up at this motherfucker. What did it say? What did it say? Often appears direct. There it is. It said often appears directly overhead, shimmering and whatever it says. It's supposed to be directly over the head. See how they lie? Why they directly over the head? Why they glancing out into the distance? They looking from a distance because they don't get no light. That's what they get. And they wishing to be a part of the life and the love and the divine energy that's from the east, south, and the west that we got going on. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, real life. I'm gonna bust them up with their own shit. I'm gonna bust them up with their own shit. They got them looking out into the distance. That shit ain't a direct over. They supposed to be looking, their chin supposed to be to the sky looking up at the light. Ain't no light in that north. God don't love you. You ain't part of the cosmic universe. You ain't part of the universe. Damn your university. Your university is going against what nature says, man. In the beginning, there was no light for the north. And in the end, there will be no light for the north. Because I'm going to put your torch out, bitch. I'm going to put your torch out, bitch. Yeah, I'm going to put your torch out, bitch. You ain't going to keep on torturing my people with your lies, with your fake light, with your fake knowledge. Yeah, I'm going to hashtag reverse everything you come out here with. I'm going to prove every time I come out, I'm going to have something to show that I'm not lying about shit. I ain't got to lie, nigga. I'm divine. I'm divine. I'm David, nigga. I'm divine. Yeah, I'm divine, nigga. And I know I'm divine because I hate lying motherfuckers. In my soul, I hate. That's why I goddamn told myself I'm going to do this shit forever. Leave truth until I die. Yeah, that's why I curse myself like that in real life. Y'all playing. Look at them sitting over there in the north. And the only way they get a little like it is when they peek over through Canada from the west. They ain't trying to call us north and make us be in the belly of the damn beast. But you don't, but when every time you talk about some hunter gatherers, you're gonna say you came from the west, so you can try to take over and control the west. But in actuality, you're northwest. You're on the west, but you are north. You are northwest. Africa is southeast. So guess what? Northeast, that's what the Orientals are. That was Japan sit outside of Asia. It's an island. The sun don't rise far east, so you hate it too. And that's why y'all made them little babies and got together, made them little babies and got them, call them Europeans and gave them a little land, and shit. Call them Europeans and shit. Understanding me? Call them Europeans and shit. Understanding me? And then they get that little Asian persuasion and come down to the Middle East and create all kind of bullshit. Create all kind of bullshit for the world, and everybody latch on and go try to chase or go to Africa and find how life begins. Go to Africa and go to the Middle East to find out things about the Lord and religions from some goddamn Greeks who done made up a globe. A Greek that ain't got a pineal gland, he talk to God. You know what I'm saying? God ain't finna talk to you. You ain't got instantaneous communication with God. You ain't got no chakras. You can't activate to the cosmos. You ain't got a pineal gland, but Jacob naming the land Peniel and Pioneer and shit. Because he's telling you it's your information. They got to use your shit to catch you on the trap. They got to use something that's gonna trigger you to believe them. They got to use your shit against you. But then nigga ain't got no pioneer. Then nigga got a horn growing out the middle of his forehead because this pioneer man is calcified because he's not a cosmic being. Because he's not a cosmic being. And that's what's going on around you. That's what's going on around him. You understand? That's what's going on around him. Yeah, that's what's going on. Let me get some more of this cotton right quick, y'all. Some more of this cotton right quick, y'all. But that's what's going on around him. These northerners just want some light. They ain't got no light. Ain't no northern light. That's translucent shit. They just told it's translucent. That's the shit coming from the light. And then they use that to make it be a dome. They use that to make it be a dome. They use that to say a dome covenant and all that old stuff. They use that to make it be a dome getting covered up and all that old good shit. And all that old good shit. See what I'm talking about? But this the new deal. I got 3 of these lines. I got one over by Canaan, and I got one from Canada. From Canada to Canaan, we call it the beach line, and we guard it right there. From the east to the west. From the northeast, all you northeast niggas stay up north. If you're on the east side, stay up there. Because the Sahara Desert right there, when you come across Mount Sinai, you're going to call that true east right there. Coming in up on the Indian. Let Indian stay his ass up there too. Them Burma niggas, the motherfuckers who named my city Birmingham. Let their ass stay up there too. And don't come across this line. Don't come across this divine line. Because the sun is showing you who divine. From the east, Africa, the south, and lie down in the west. It don't fuck with northwest or northeast. The sun don't fuck with north. So if you northeast, it don't fuck with you neither. Even though you in the east, you get no sun because you in the north. Little bitch. Get my son off your flag, please, nigga. This war, nigga. This war till you get that shit off your flag, bitch. Yeah, this walk. This walk. We gonna learn how to be, we gonna have to learn how to be warriors, cause we just too divine, we just too spiritual. We just wanna feed the whole earth. And then y'all niggas come and take the whole earth back from niggas who done goddamn righteously and nourish this earth and replenish this earth godly. And just take it and just throw some bitch ass shit out here. Now you the luminary, you the one that run the light through a fucking torch. That mean torture for the divine people. Mean nature, and nature, anything to do with nature become paganist now. Nah, we ain't going. We ain't going. Yeah, you got a divine nigga that means something. That means something too. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I ain't got to get paid. The motherfucker come out here and goddamn tell you I don't like it. See, I don't like it. Yeah, that black line. Ain't no such thing, no melanated line. That's my ditch. That's my new ditch. He gonna take it to the light. See where I got him sitting there Hyperborean. The black rock. This is what they think they done deemed the sun disk, the premortal sun disk of existence. The portal back to the afterlife, they done deemed it to the ground and gonna hide it from you forever. Here go your light right here. This magnetic rock, they said they show you the directions. Now I'm gonna show you the direction. Directional north sits over there. Not on top of no globe. You sits over there in that landmass that God don't get no light. North, south, east, and west. The God gave no light to the north. So when he said north, I guess he mean all north. That mean you too, Japan. That's why you mad, bitch. That's why your shit look like desert when we look over there at your shit too. And then all y'all come down out there, you're raising steps and going to war and stomping out everything a Negro already. Then the demographics in those areas, you look up and say, well, how many Negroes live there now? Since they're responsible for bringing irrigation, and they're responsible for building those structures there and bringing civilization to those places. How many Negroes live there now? They were stamped out in ambush. That's why you didn't want the Nine Strait to be known, because you was using the Nine Strait to ambush niggas. Y'all start killing and having sacrifices in a spiritual place and eating niggas. And y'all put it in y'all animations on them cartoons. Y'all did too much, bitch. Left too many clues for a real nigga. I play chess, bitch. I've been playing chess since I was 8 years old. I was in the 3rd grade when I started playing chess, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Y'all left too many clues, then y'all got them put it in animation because you make it feel good like y'all just like a nigga ain't gonna never figure this shit out. Got goddamn melanated motherfuckers, urban roasting them right on the TV. As a cartoon, that's some animation that with apples in their mouth, roped up and tied. Cause this who the fuck, this what the fuck you did to a nigga, ate a nigga up. Then using skulls and bones as trophies, then figured out, goddamn, we just gonna build cathedrals with these hoes. Y'all got cathedrals made out of those people, man. Ain't no melanated people just disappeared off no motherfucking land, bitch. Ain't no melanated people when they genes dominate you, niggas. Recessive gene ass motherfucker. But y'all all of a sudden, y'all just dominate all these areas and make craters of civilization for a whole nother ethnic group. But the shit got our stamp all over it. Got our cosmology all over. Our cosmology ain't never said that about the earth being a globe and up in the sky with everything else. The earth is sea level. The earth is sea level. That's where you get the level from. The water is the leveler. The water is measured in depth. That's how you see how high water is. You want to know how high water is? You got to measure it in depth. You got to see how deep it is to know how tall it is. You got to see how deep the water is to know how tall it is. Ain't no water up over your head, nigga. I'm gonna kill it with common sense. That's all I'm gonna do. You're measuring a height from sea level, and the water is measured from sea level 2 downward. The water is measured in depth. Nigga, 6 feet deep. Fuck you talking about? It's 1,000 feet deep. It's not 1,000 feet tall over your head and to my tilted over to the east. And to my that's why you don't get no light. But the light come from the east, but you done tilted this bitch further to the east, and still to my you ain't getting no light because of the tilt. Bitch, y'all whole dumb as fuck. Y'all whole dumb as fuck. And I'm gonna keep showing the world is dumb as fuck. I'm gonna keep showing that shit. The world dumb as fuck. I'm gonna keep showing the world that y'all dumb as the fuck. Straight up. And tilted. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I can't. Look at this shit. Let me go find this shit. Let me go find that screenshot. Y'all make it make sense. Y'all make this make sense. Make that shit make sense. Now they tilted the motherfucker back toward the east some more. They raise it up. As they try to create that goddamn magnetic rock and deem God to the earth forever. And deem God to the earth forever because they deem to the earth forever because they can't get to the cosmos. Because they're not divine beings. After they create the shit, they raise the motherfucker up and make two poles. The poles represent north and south, when Africa represents south and Canada represents north. Canada is north, Africa is south. Japan over there, that's east, and we west. That's the earth cross. So now they're gonna create north and south and make you think you're going up in the sky to go north and all this old dumb ass shit. And then tilt the motherfucker farther over to northeast. But east over here to the left. East over here on the other side of Mount Sinai Well, goddamn, on cross from goddamn that Sahara Desert when we built, when we went over there where them Egyptians was at. That's true east. East coming up from over there. That's how the sun rotates. You don't give a fuck about north. All you niggas is mountains, Kakistan, Kutistan, Rakistan, Kyrgyzstan, all that stand shit mean mountain. And your whole fuck mountain goats and you grow horns out your head just like your goats. Some of you niggas were born with goat hubs. That's why you half man, half goat, half man, half beard, all this old shit in your head. I never make no shit like that, cause that mean my mama had to fuck a goddamn goat for me to get here, bitch. I never believe no shit like that. That shit ain't never made no sense to me. Since I was a kid, that's a goddamn, my dad a man. And my mama a woman. How the fuck these motherfuckers having goddamn half deers and half goats and mermaids and all this bitch ass shit? These motherfuckers don't even think right, man. Fuck these hoes. These hoes ain't talking about shit, trying to talk to the guy this shit. Straight up. Now, if you took that motherfucker, that North Pole to the east, that means you ought to be getting all kind of sun. So that let me know that the Northeast don't get no goddamn sun either. Nothing in the North get no sun. God ain't playing. God said North gets nothing. Northeast, Northwest, none of that North shit get nothing. So don't come across the divine line. I got two black lines sitting Northeast and Northwest right at the border of Canada and right at the border of Canaan. And our people had to go cross Mount Sinai. That was us being exiled. Anytime you see some exile and all that shit, motherfuckers getting dogged out them Negroes. So you sent them Negroes over to Canaan, and we had to go over there. We set up shop over there. Set up shop all over there, and then traded with your bitches. Y'all start robbing. That's how y'all got y'all shit up in the van. We traded with you. Yeah, we traded with your bitches. We right over to Canaan. We right over to Canaan and set up shop. And rebuilt, restructured ourselves. Then God said, every last one of those niggers over there, go kill every last one of those niggers. And take that shit from them niggers too. That's how your God talk. My God don't got no linguistic bitch. That's how your God talk. Your God tell a motherfucker to kill the divine people of the earth. That's how your God talk. Yeah, that's how your God talk. Go kill them niggers. Fuck you talking about. We all just ran us up on our own shit. Somebody let your people go. Moses say you tripping. Moses say you tripping. How y'all try to flip the story on us? Y'all exiled us, nigga. And we went right on over there, crossed that beach line, up in some shit y'all call Israel today, and started Canaan. And the Canaanites and the Phoenicians is how you learned your goddamn alphabets, how you learn how to talk from Negroes, bitch. Negroes taught you how to talk, bitch. Fuck you talking about. Then you goddamn start a motherfucking Semitic language. All some shit you would learn, then all of a sudden you Semitic people. It's an ethnicity. The language I talk to become your ethnicity. Man, sit your bitch ass down. Man, get my God up off that ground. Fuck a black rock. We gonna take the black rock. That black line gonna guard this black rock, and I'm gonna talk about it every time I feel like it. Every time I feel like it. Do my line and that's my ditch right there. Yeah, I got my own scriptures. I'm gonna take my people to the light. I'm gonna take my people to the light source. Yeah, swing. We at Hyperborea. That's our shit. Since you want us to be on the ground, we gonna guard this motherfucker so we can let everybody know what you think in your mind about this black rock. What you think about existence. Yeah, it's magnetic to my energy. My energy gonna go right through the illumination of that sun, back to the Father. Amen. Yeah, go back to the Father. And I'm going back to the afterlife. I'm going back to the heavens from which my energy came. And you can't do it. And bitch, you mad about it. Because you gotta sit out over in your land. And this the land you hide over here. This the land that don't get no light over here. Ain't no south and north poles and all that shit. The black rock is the pole. And I just took that. Because that's my God you got on the ground, bitch. That magnetic rock that makes the stars pivot around and all that shit. Yeah, that's my God you got out there on that ground, that black rock, bitch. So I just took that, bitch. The black rock belonged to me. And I came up off the Nazca plate and I cut all the coke on the coat. I'm gonna be draining for a lifetime now. You took my Peruvian dope, bitch. Yeah, I stood on the Nazca plate so now I'm reaching out a little further on your ass. Now I'm gonna take the black rock. I'm coming to take what direction. I'm X marked the spot. That's my spot now. Cause you had Italy, Norway, Great Britain, and Canada up around that bitch. And now But they ain't nowhere near the Pacific Oceans and all that. But it's all this supposed to become Arctic water. Ain't no Arctic Ocean. When you created that shit, you created 4 land masses, 4 islands, and those 4 islands, one was Canada, one was goddamn, you know what it was. And then you come on down out the ball, then the Pacific waters and all the rest of the water start. You just created this shit. For some north shit. Fuck northeast and fuck northwest. Fuck north all together. Fuck north, bitch. That means you, Japan, Alaska, Canada, everything north, fuck you. Don't come across this line, we gonna fuck you around, bitch. Mention we gonna fuck around mentally first. Then these little young niggas gonna get hold to this shit. And then gonna be some real shit. Y'all hold about to tell the truth. Get up off our shit. Give us a piece of this pie. This pie, which y'all consider to be Indo-European language. That's what pie supposed to mean now. Language. No, you gonna give us a piece of this pie, this 3.14, this radius, nigga, this raw. You gonna give a piece of this raw. Yeah, the rated, the Herodotus. Fuck Herodotus, all you Greek motherfucker, all that. Yeah, we on some true shit over here every day, all day, for the free. Cause the truth is gonna set them free. Yeah, and I'm gonna be cussing like I want to, cause I'm still mad until my people act like they get some understanding of some true wisdom and some true understanding, some true 360. I'm mad at you niggas too. Fuck you niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's real, goddamn it's real. I don't give a fuck, I don't like it. If I don't like a nigga who telling the truth, I still got to accept his truth. If it's truthful. Shit, y'all niggas goddamn me. I don't like that nigga, so anything he say just fuck them. Nah, we ain't rocking like that, bitch. I'm gonna be calling you bitches, hoes, all that shit until you act like you got some goddamn sense by knowledge. By knowledge. I'm giving you the real. I'm giving you the real. So that back rock, Hyperborea, that's my rock now. I'm in the middle of this. That barren straight to show how you motherfuckers been goddamn eating niggas up. Right there. Y'all niggas been eating niggas up and having goddamn rituals eating niggas up forever. That's what happened to that demographics change. Y'all was eating niggas. Came down out of the mountains of Eurasia, all them stands and cocker stands and chucker stands and kicker stands and all that shit. And that's what happened to all those niggas that built those cradles of civilization that you claim to be your own. Through an ethnicity of a linguistic, because that's not your lineage. Your lineage is North. You're the Norseman. And God don't like niggas. God ain't never gave you no son. And that explains why everything is unnatural in this world. Y'all gotta choose nature again, bro. Y'all gotta let nature take its course. All these Indian ass doctors in these hospitals, all these motherfuckers that took control of the medicine, pharmaceuticals, but every time they get to a dead end, they tell your ass to go drink plenty of water and get you plenty of sunlight and let nature take its course. Because they don't know shit. They created the disease. They create the disease. Y'all know they got patents on all the disease. They create the sickness for you. They create the goddamn, what they call that shit when you goddamn reaction to shit. They gonna make you have a reaction. Come get some more of this medicine. And this gonna react, this gonna react, because they don't know what the fuck they talking about. And every time they get your head right there, they fuck you all the way up. Now they gonna tell you, go drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated, drinking plenty of water. Get you plenty of sunlight and let nature take its course. That's what you're supposed to be doing the whole damn time. That's what you're supposed to be doing the whole damn time. Before they tell you they don't know shit, because they don't know shit. Fuck them. In real life, fuck them. Fuck the North. Northeast and Northwest. Fuck the North, period. We coming in true East. Our God coming in at true East. Yeah, our God coming in at true East. Raise up over the South. This is Aramaica. That's why I named it. I still like my song. I got my own flag. I took A5. I got my own nation. In real life, I done made my own nation and everything. I hit a courtroom. I can represent this shit myself. I hit a courtroom. I decided to goddamn go political, go earthly with this shit. I got my own nation. I got my flag already ready for that. One word motto, source. How do you know all this? Because I deal with the source. And the universe is my university. This is how I obtain all this information, sir. Well, what? And I'm gonna have all facts on their ass. This is Aramaica. Nope, not America. Nope. This is Aramaica. Yo. car. Whoa, whoa, he wore a car. Whoa, whoa, car. Yeah, Northwest mean no whites. I gotta make up something for Northeast now. Cause I was getting y'all, I see y'all just started y'all little shit and made little Japan be y'all brains and operation and make him be the worshipful master. And he gonna be the sun rising in the east. Bitch, the sun, that's far east, bitch. The sun rising in the east down here by where we was at. Where we set up shop at. Yeah, that was the sun rise up at right now. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Like I'm supposed to go down off in that bitch. Fuck you talking about. Now I go down in that bitch. I fucked up, man. Let me get up off this bitch. I got just fucked up. I got just fucked up fucking with y'all niggas. Yeah. What the fuck is you talking about? Northwest, no whites. Don't let the whites come over here. Hold that line. Hold that beach line down. Don't let them come over this bitch. Don't let them come over this bitch. Look at them looking at the northern lights from the north. Looking at it off in the distance. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the light off in the distance. Can't get no true divine light, but now you holding a torch talking about you the light of the world with a motherfucking torch is torching my people. We ain't going for that. We ain't going for that. We ain't going for that. I'm out this bitch. Let me get myself back right. I said, damn, truth don't need no help. And let tomorrow worry about tomorrow, nigga. I said, boom. Car. This is Aramea car. Huh? No, not America. Car. Aramea car.